Hello, Mario here. I love strategy because it doesn't matter if you're a street vendor or you own a multinational conglomerate that's making more money than some countries combined. Strategy can help you. And today, I'm going to talk about one of the most popular business strategy tools there is, which was created by one of the lords of strategy and business genius, Michael Porter. He wrote an article in 1979 about a thing he called the 5 forces. This concept that he came up with became so popular and widespread that it started being taught in MBA programs and used in consulting firms and companies around the world. So in 2008, Porter wrote an update to the concept, expanding it, clearing up some confusion, and making it easier to apply. Thanks to Michael Porter, the world of business came to realize that strategy wasn't just about fighting competitors. It's more so about understanding structure and building long-term profits. So I'm going to break down for you this updated article, which he called How Competitive Forces Shape Strategy. According to Michael Porter, there are 5 forces that determine how much profit is possible in your industry. And they are 1. Competitors, 2. Buyers, 3. New entrants, 4. Substitutes, 5. Suppliers. An easy way to think about these forces is as blocks. Blocks to what? Blocks to a company's profits. So let's expand a little more on how is it that they are blocking a company's profits. 1. Competitors. I think this one's an easy one to understand. They're after the same customers as you, so that's simple. 2. New entrants. Newbies come in with low prices, trying to win over established companies, future clients. But be careful, they don't stay new for long. Some figure out how to grow and they grow fast. 3. Substitutes. If you charge too much or offer weak value, your customers might just look somewhere else for a good enough replacement. 4. Suppliers. If suppliers raise their prices on you or limit what they deliver and you can't raise your prices to match that, you lose margins. Buyers. Customers push you to offer more or less. They compare you to others, ask for upgrades, and cap what they'll pay. All of these eat away at your profits. What's Porter's advice? Go where the forces are weaker, where you have more control. That's where smart strategy lives. I'm doing a video on each one of the forces, but let's do a quick rundown on each one. 1. For buyers. If customers feel like you're just like your competitors, they'll obviously compare you and choose the cheapest or most convenient option for them. That's basically perfect competition. What's the solution? Stand out, add services, go faster, do better, be different. Need help with that? Watch my video on the value chain. 2. New entrants. Hey, new entrants are hungry and they usually come in cheaper and mess with your customer base. So ask yourself, what do I offer that a newbie can't? Can I show my experience, past results, or client wins? Then talk about it, market it, back it up. Okay, remember, it's not enough to say it, you've got to prove it. And if you're a newcomer, don't worry, we're going to talk about how to work around the already established companies. 3. Suppliers. To avoid getting squeezed, you've got a few moves. 1. Strengthen your relationships. 2. Build options. 3. Find substitutes or shift into markets where the suppliers aren't so powerful. The goal is to keep more control over your costs. 4. Substitutes. You win by being bigger, not just on price. Improve your service, educate your market, show off your benefits that substitutes can't offer. Make the difference clear and make sure your customers feel it. Watch my videos on operations strategy. Number 5, competitors. This one's a beast, okay? How you compete depends on your position. And that's why I made a full video on the quadrants of competition. Go watch that one. It'll explain the dynamics you need to understand. All right, now you got a real feel for what the 5 forces are about. They're not just ideas. They're tools you can actually use to think more clearly, about your business. If you like this breakdown, stick around. I've got more videos coming on each force with practical stuff you can apply in your business. So hit follow, subscribe, or save this for later. And as always, happy strategizing.